Good morning. Welcome to the Carmel Clay School Board meetings for September 28th. Madam Secretary, can we have roll call, please?
Yes, thank you, Madam Vice President. Everyone is here except for Madam President Katie Browning.
Okay, thank you. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, we are going to now move on to ordinarily public comment, but since we don't have anyone that's going to make a comment, we're going to transition. And so let's go ahead and dive into the discussion portion of the meeting. Pursuant to Indiana Code 2029, 6 and 19A, the school board will discuss the terms of the tentative agreement of the Teacher Collective Bargaining Agreement, which is posted on the CCS website. Can you lead us in this part of the discussion, Roger?
Yes, I'm going to turn it over to Tom here in just a second, but we met with our Teachers Association. We had very good discussion, and we have come to a tentative agreement, which both sides are very pleased with. And we would, at this time, this is the opportunity for the board to, we'll share the outcome of that, and then the board has opportunity to discuss. And at a later date, we would anticipate asking for approval and ratification of the contract.
So a summary of our two-year tentative agreement and the red line that we've posted online at our CCS website under Human Resources. For year one, for salary, we are recommending a 3% increase plus increment to our teacher salary schedule. For year two, we are recommending a 2% salary increase plus increment. Additionally, we had some language items we worked on as a team with our Carmel Teachers Association. The first one, we clarified some insurance language that was part of the red line. We also took a look at our personal leave, and we made some changes and updates to our personal leave language, leaving in the educational advancement leave that's available to teachers. We updated some retirement notification dates. We clarified some return from leave language. We deleted some old language, for example, regarding the prime plan, which we no longer offer. We added teachers covering classes when there is not a substitute teacher available. And so there's some language in there where teachers can be compensated at the secondary level for covering a 90-minute block or a 45-minute period of time. And then we also had a few ECA recommendations with our extracurricular accounts. We added an esports head coach and assistant coach, where that is a growing area at the high school. We added a Cyber Patriot competition sponsor, which is also a growing area at Carmel High School. We added a Health Occupation Services of America sponsor. And then finally, we added an elementary bus supervision stipend for teachers at the elementary level. We've already had this at the middle school and the high school level, and so we added it for elementary. Finally, I'd like to say thank you to our CTA Vice President, Jill Grimes, who is here with us this morning. I want to say thank you to our CTA President, Mark Ween, along with the entire CTA bargaining team. It was extremely collaborative. We have such a good relationship with our Teachers Association, and as Mr. McMichael shared earlier, this tentative agreement is a win-win for everybody in the district, and most importantly, our students. So at this time, we'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, Tom. I do really appreciate all the work the administrative team puts in to navigate this process along with the CTA bargaining team, so thank you there. With that, I will open it up for questions from the team. No questions? They say when you ask for questions, you're supposed to wait 9 seconds for people to respond. 3 seconds for them to comprehend the question, 3 seconds to formulate the response, and then 3 seconds to get the courage to share the response. Okay, you got all your courage? Okay. All right, well, no questions. So with that, we're going to transition to the end of the meeting and adjourn. So if there's no other business to come before the board, I'd like to have a motion to adjourn. And a second?
Second,
Second. Now, we fought over second. Is that going to be Greg or Jennifer?
take it, you can take it, yeah.
Greg's got it. All right. Meeting adjourned.